Hi, my name is Christina. I'm shooting this video because 4 months ago, and I was struggling with infertility for over 4 years. I've seen fertility doctors, and they told me my only option is IVF. After finding Reimagined Health, I did a 6-week program, and Dr. Nashat and Dr. Christina gave me the tools I needed to really tweak my lifestyle. And I am happy to say I'm 6 weeks pregnant right now. I truly recommend Reimagined Health and Fertility because they helped me get pregnant after over 4 years and not even seeing a positive pregnancy test in over 2 years. Before I found Reimagined Health, my life was kind of chaotic. I was just a little bit all over the place. I didn't really have a lot of organization in my life, and it kind of taught me just to put certain things as a priority, and I went from there. What made me say yes to Dr. Nashat and Dr. Christina was that they were offering a holistic approach. And I have researched so much over the years. I even went to a fertility clinic just to get more tests done and see what's going on. And right away after they did all this blood work, they said IVF is your only option. Even though I had a pregnancy before, and I was like, I don't want that. I don't want IVF. What else can I do? There's got to be something I can do. Before Reimagined Health, I started doing acupuncture. I started kind of like having a healthier lifestyle. But again, I didn't really have a guide. I just kind of did my own thing from what I've seen on TV, YouTube, and researched myself. I also went to the fertility clinic. I've seen different GYN doctors, and every single one of them were just like, try every month, track your ovulation, do this, where you check your temperature. If there was something that would have prevented me with starting Reimagined Health, it would have been the cost. Also, I know it was like a group setting, but I was willing to try the next step, especially with the holistic approach. And they were going through a deal at that time, so I was really happy about that. My journey with the Reimagined Health and Fertility started in April 2024, and it was just basically getting a hold of the diet, supplements, and lifestyle. The big thing for me was I love dairy and cheese. So no one ever told me that dairy has like this inflammation effect in some women, especially for fertility. So as soon as I heard that, I was like, okay, let me try that. Literally started in April, and the program was 6 weeks long. And I just kind of continued with what I was doing. I wasn't even that strict. I did lower my caffeine intake. I stayed away from sugar, but I had the occasional pizza slice every now and then. And just doing those little changes, I was so in shock when I had a positive pregnancy test. What surprised me the most with working with Dr. Nashat and Dr. Christina was having an actual printed out guide to look at everything, to have those weekly calls, and also to hear everyone else's experience, that I knew I wasn't the only one going through these certain things. Just those couple of changes really changed the way my body started functioning. Before I found Reimagined Health, I got married a little later in life, and we started trying for a child right away. Got pregnant right away, had a really healthy little boy. He's 5.5 now. And ever since he turned 1, we wanted to try for another. And it was like, I had 3 miscarriages. I never had a miscarriage before my son. So I was just really so confused. And I'm so happy to say that I'm 40 years old and I got pregnant. I have not seen a positive pregnancy test in over 2.5 years. This would not have been possible without the support that I've been given with the Zoom calls, with the chat, with the emails that I've been getting, the information. Literally within 6 weeks of joining Reimagined Health, I got my first positive pregnancy test. If I wanted to get pregnant again in the future, I feel like it would be way easier, especially because I have them behind me and guiding me. For anyone wanting to join Reimagined Health and they're on the fence about it, I would say just try it. It's only 6 weeks, definitely way cheaper than IVF, that's for sure.